Holy sh**.
This isn't just fishing, this is shore-based adventure, South African style. With Duvan's Fishing Charters, every day brings a new guide, a new stretch of coastline and a fresh new crew ready to take on the unknown. From scratching for small reef fish to battling sharks in the surf, we're chasing whatever bites, right from the rocks and beaches. And this time, we're joined by someone legendary, Pascal, the global species hunter who's already landed over 860 different species of fish from all around the world. His mission is to add 32 more to the list while fishing from South Africa's wild coastlines, and we're gonna make it happen.
Good morning, guys. Okay, so we've come to Paradise Beach. We had a pretty lacquer day yesterday. Got a couple smooth islands, couple gullies over the back. So we've done the long walk all the way from the bottom, all the way up. As you can see, St. Francis is basically right there. Pity we can't cross the river. So it's about a 4.5K walk up. Today we're gonna put some baits over the back and see how it goes. Keep you posted. Hopefully there's a big black ray, maybe a raggy, hopefully a couple smooth islands around too. Lacquer.
Okay guys, so just a normal mullet head with some cutlets around it, some fillets. Just gonna put it over the back now for a hound or a gully or something.
Okay, well guys, I put in a bait, put in a mackerel over the lip, all over. As you can see, I haven't even made it out the water and we pass. Just waiting for the client. Lekker! There you are, huh? Reel. Okay, wait. Okay, so pull, reel down. Okay, wait. Let it run.
Yeah,
And then you reel down and you pull the rod up. Okay, slow pulls, eh? Don't
yeah.
Slowly. Okay, reel down. Okay, now pull up slowly. Just like it.
Yeah, and then feel like.
And if he wants to run, you let him run, okay?
Oh, he pulls hard. This is fishing.
This is fishing.
Now you have the thick arms. I understand why. You already know by how this goes, what's on the hook?
Reel. Don't stop. I think it's a smooth island, or it could be a big gully shark. But I'm not sure which one yet.
I didn't expect it to be this quick.
Oh yeah, that was very quick, huh? Reel quicker
yeah.
than what you drop the rod, because then that slack line, that's when the hook comes out. Reel, quickly. Ah. There you go, just like that.
Oh, kijk dan.
Ja, mooi uit.
Wow.
Okay, the hook's out.
Dat is over een meter.
What you're gonna do? You're gonna pick him up like this. Stand like this.
Yeah.
He might shake, just
Yeah, but hold it.
okay? Oh, you can
Yeah.
actually.
Like this. I think this is my.
That way gonna be better for you.
Wow, what an experience.
Second throw, and I'm still not out the water. And we fast with another smooth on. Number 3 of the morning. We've made 4 throws. This is our 3rd fish so far.
That looks nice.
Just gonna have to put it. No, there you go.
That's a baby. Wow.
That's nice.
This is nice.
That's nice.
Big fish.
Big fish. Speaks movies there. Yes, that's cool, huh?
Yeah.
Better than the next. Hold it.
There you go.
Sandstrop.
Lesser central.
Ja, nou niks doen. Niks doen.
Pull. Ah, there we are. Yeah. Slowly. Go.
Die zit eraan. It's a big fish.
Good fish, huh?
Draaien.
It's a good fish.
Nou, dan lukt hij wel nog goed. Nou, kom je even zien. Kijk eens. Wow. Ja, nou veel lichter als hier, hè. Leuk.
This thing.
Ja? Opa? Ja? Wauw, man.
Sheesh, him.
Yeah.
Huh?
You are the champion.
This might be the biggest one, huh?
One.
Well done. Not far. Biggest one for the day, huh?
Oh, dat is maar een kleintje, meis. Klein,
See the line cut through the water.
Yo, chicken jumping!
Well, take it.
Who's ready? Oh, you come.
meis.
Hold that before you line.
Wait, when he runs, don't reel, okay? Yeah, just there, not more than that. Reel.
Ja. Foto, video, foto. Ja.
Hier, nummer 2 hè. Leg ik hem erin. Moet jij hem naar voren sturen.
Okay, cool guys. It was a great day. We walked all the way up the plan worked. We finished the day off with 7 smooth hounds, the biggest being 161 in the river actually. The youngster caught it. It was a great fight. And we got 2 sand sharks, also really nice sand sharks. So really a day I was grateful.
Yeah, it was a great experience. I didn't want to miss this. This is
Glad.
definitely a great experience for South Africa.
Good. Glad to hear it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What a great first day of fishing. But now we head over to day 2 with our special guest Pascal. And as I said earlier, Pascal has a goal of catching over 32 different species while he's here in South Africa. No pressure, Ruan. Let's see if you can help him do this.
You can
walk on the sandbank over here, and then if you look close, if there's another wave, it breaks at the back on another sandbank. So there's a gutter, which is too shallow now, but we'll be able to throw over the back sandbank for a bigger fish, maybe a big raggy or smaller bronzies, hammerhead. And then when the tide pushes, we can fish in that gutter. So then the water on the sandbank will be high. Fish can come over the sandbank into the gutter. Then we'll fish in the gutter there. And now we will be able to fish on the sandbank for maybe a small steenie or carp, hardman, maybe some stingrays as well. So we'll be able to fish here for a long time. We'll see how it looks on the high tide. If it doesn't look nice, we can just move spots.
Gaat het heel snel hoor. Ja? Maar nu heb je al nu al gespeeld of niet? Nee, ik heb het goed. Ja, ik heb nou nog wat warmer wordt.
Okay, morning guys. We're at Caballos. Conditions look alright. But yeah, we've got a nice group. We've got Pascal 1 and 2 and Yuri with us. Bunch of nice guys. We fishing basically for anything. We're scratching around. We've got 2 rods. Got 1 rod fishing for a raggy or maybe a small grey shark. 1 rod fishing for sandy, and then we've got 2 rods fishing for edibles with some prawn and squid baits. So we'll see what fish are around. We'll maybe move to some different spots, scratch some banks, some holes, and see what's around. But I'm quite excited for today.
Nice.
Oh, look at the fish.
You can see they've got very, very small soft mouths like a catfish. So they eat all the small soft
This
bait
is
on
the lesser sand shark, also known as a lesser guitarfish, Acroteriobatus annulatus. It's one of the more common species caught during shore-based fishing in South Africa. But don't let the word common fool you. For visiting anglers, it's a prized catch, often high on their species bucket list. The conditions at our first spot just weren't working in our favor. So instead of sitting around hoping for a miracle, we decided to move. The plan? Head to a different area where we could target some smaller species and hopefully tick a few more off the list.
Hi, I'm Pascal from Belgium. We are here, South Africa, for species hunting. I'm hoping for 32 more species because my list is now at 868. So I would like to go over 900 around here. I always been in fishing business, had a fishing shop, had a boat and everything. And at a certain point, you know, you go for big fish. First you go for many fish, then you go for big fish, then you go for a certain species. And then at a certain point, there are no goals anymore. So that was the point that I said, if you go back to the beginning, you know, with the smaller species and try to catch all the different species that exist in the world. You're never gonna go until there, but still, we try. So every species is it's like a point, you know, it's a different species. And even smaller fish are sometimes, you know, even very tiny fish are sometimes, look, we win fish. So let's hope it's a new one. Let's see. Small, tiny, tiny. And it is not a new one. You see, sometimes we go with really small hooks. How you call this one?
Blacktail.
Blacktail. We always try, you know. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. But still, it's like, how must I say? It's like collecting something. It's like hunting and collecting together.
How's it, guys? We're just wrapping up our day. Very, very tough day. Not much action. Yeah, the south wind buggered us around a little bit. We moved from Cabo Yos to a spot here in Jeffrey Bay, just next to the reef. There's a lot of scattered reef here. We're hoping to get some edible, some boardman, some cob, streepie, some blacktail. The guys did manage to get some smallies, but nothing amazing. But it was still a nice day out. But yeah, tough day. Glad to be wrapping it up.
It's day 7 of Pascal and his friends' trip, and what a week it's been. They've landed some truly beautiful species. And with just a few hours left before their flight, they decided to squeeze in one last morning of high action fishing to end things on a high. We're on with the fish, and at first we thought we hooked into a raggy. But to our surprise, it turned out to be a cow shark.
Cow shark. Cow shark. Cow shark. That's cool. It's a good one. Eh? It's a good one. Oh, that's cool.
That's not a. It's not extremely uncommon, but it's not a common species. But it's not really a fish you can target in the Eastern Cape waters. So it's quite cool to see them.
What makes it even more special is that South Africa is one of the few places in the world where you can catch these sharks from shore.
There he is, there in the wave far away. There he is, flipping his splashing on the surface again, might be a cow again. Oh, long line. So check here, make zoom in there. Check at the top row of teeth, different to the bottom row of teeth.
There we are fishing for cow sharks. They are biting, and I'm fishing with other people. That is why my bait box looks like this. Okay. Me, I don't like it. But Madala over here, he likes his bait box like this. Agent, you like working on a bait box that's got lots of smell, huh?
I'm not working there.
So I'm going to show you, we're fishing for cow sharks. Nice fresh mackerel. As always, bait is extremely important. And for cows, they feed much more aggressively when you got a float on your line. So we're going to use some full noodle. We've got a mullet head here. I'm going to put full noodle over like this.
Just hold it.
Pool noodles very good. Think about you if you're in a swimming pool. Maybe you guys are too old to be playing with pool noodles, but maybe your kids are still playing with pool noodles. How easily they stay afloat when they've got a pool noodle around them. So you just need a small cutlet of pool noodle, and then you can get some really good float out of it. This bait's still a bit frozen, but it's moving the camera so it doesn't get full of mackerel blood. Okay. Just wrap and cover that foam and that mullet head with. And then I like to add a sardine belly for some extra smell. Got all of that blood. Sardine belly. Cows also like quite a big bait. You definitely get more interest out of them when you're fishing a bigger bait. Now, I'm not going to do it now to show you guys, to prove it. You're going to take my word for it. But that pool noodle will float this bait very easily. But if I throw it in the water now, it's going to lose all its smell. So I'm not going to do that. Always lock your hook in place. So you don't want your hook to do that, Edwin.
Yeah.
That's not good, huh?
Okay.
You want it to be in that position. So to get it in that position, cotton from top to under.
Okay, I see.
Keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. Keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. Then under the hook.
We're looking at.
And there we go. You see how much better it holds its position.
I know. Yes. It's more rigid.
And now you actually.
So that is the position that
There
you
we
need.
go. That is the hook position you want your. That's how much hook you want showing for your bait. Now, if we had our Singaporean friends, we'll stick this in their mouth. I'm not doing that. Also, with cow sharks, I like to fish a full metal jacket. So it's 1.2 meters of steel, 150 pound steel. So 12 BKK. Let's go get him in the water.
Yeah.
Luke, give it to Pascal behind you.
There you go. There you go.
Laat iemand de stok vast doen, Juri. Juri, wil je de stok vast doen? Nice.
Fun. A little bit better, I think. Looked a bit better.
Yeah. Look, as the tail.
Just take your time. Watch the way there. If it dumps the fish, be ready. Good. Yeah. Good job.
This one, yes, he does.
Looks like a very good fish, huh?
It is.
Looks like a good fish. You see him splashing and jumping there.
Yeah. Nice.
An epic catch and a brand new species for Pascal.
Bye bye. Thank you for the fight. Great job.
It's absolute shoreline mayhem out here, guys. We're hooked on with what's most likely another cow shark. But just as we set the hook and start reeling in, the rod to our left starts bouncing, and without even blinking, Simon and Duvan sprint across the sand to see who gets there first. And just like that, we're on with another fish. But before we can even catch our breath, Luke spots the rod on the far right bouncing. He takes off like a bullet, grabs the rod and sets the hook. That's 3 rods, 3 fish, 1 epic shoreline triple up. This is land-based fishing at its wildest.
Luke started the smash and he called us over and Edwin politely gave us a fish or 2 and then we got a triple up. Woo! This is called a 6-gill cow shark. 7-gill cow shark. Pascal!
Another ball.
Hey! Quadruple up. Okay, let's get a photo without getting bitten. You can feel the fish are actually really physically ice cold. So they've come from the deep. This big thermocline has come around the corner here and it's pushed a little bit of slightly warmer water inside the bay. That's why there's a lot of bites here. But the fish are coming from ice cold. Gotcha.
Do you know how many species you've got so far?
Now I'm at, here in South Africa, I'm at 12. For sure, and 1 or 2 I have to look for. That blacktail, you call them here. We have them back home also. But it could be another scientific name or another species. I also have a goby. I'm not sure if I caught it before. It's possible that it's a frillfin goby, but I have to count the fin rays.
Yeah.
And I do that on the computer, then you can blow it out. You can count all the fin rays and all the scales on the sideline. Then we know for sure what species it is.
And what's your favorite one so far?
Now here, I think the most excited I was for the raggy because it gave me so hard time to catch one.
Very cool.
So got it yesterday, and as a bonus, a big black ray. So yesterday was a good day for me.
If you guys enjoyed today's video, then be sure to head over to Duvan's Fishing Charters and book a day with us. The link will be in the description.